Okay, we're live. We got it.
Nice.
Yeah, so when you go, just go visit channel, and the first thing that should pop up is the live stream, the most recent thing. Okay. So we got 1-1. Is that what you guys got?
Yeah.
Ooh, try Bourne. What's up, guys? Guess who's back? Back again. Huntington Beach, California, south of the pier. Also back again is Try Bourne. Back again is Evan, Cory, and look who's back again. Prima with Diego Perez. Here we go.
Let's go.
I got 2-2, guys. Welcome to my living room. Thank you for having me in your life. Jason DeBillius, courtside. Try Bourne, take something off that jump serve. Here's your up and down. Ooh, the one-arm bandit. Love Prima. Bats clean up, but I think we got a Nemo in the net. Love Prima way off the ground, but I think we got a net violation. And very much like the last tournament, the games will be up to 15. Kyle best friend. Switching back and forth with Try Bourne. 3-2. Expecting a little bit of rain today, but I got the blue tent. The ball's out of bounds. This is your 4-2. Oh man, good cut. 3-4. I brought my blue tent, but my blue tent is on court 2.
Yeah. Oh. Shoot. Nice shot, Evan.
We got 4-4. Well, shit, don't need that. Got the scoreboard. Oh, San Diego love. Perez and Prima, and there's the line over. There's a good touch
shot, Try.
by Perez, and we're one away from the switch. Blue Nose Athletics, Mr. Cory, doing Evan Cory things. Took something off of that left shoulder serve, and Prima, nice balance. There's your 5-5 switch. For those of you that just joined us, thank you for having me in your living room. Thank you for having me in your life. All right. Looks like the live stream's working well enough. Dylan Marek, you're very welcome, my man. Here's the cover, outside set, a little bit of an up and down thing, and Try Bourne.
Yeah, Try. Great cover.
Responds accordingly. No, that's okay. No, I recognize the voice. You do all his interior stuff, right? For the podcast?
Oh yeah, the set.
I'd like to talk to you because I'm on the Option podcast,
Oh nice.
and I'm doing an overhaul, and I wanted some kind of background drop where I got a little money put away for a rainy day, so let's talk about that later.
Okay.
Cool. But for now, you have a match to watch, of course. 6-6, I think. Six. Sean, are you on this court? Perfect. It's my tent. Up and down set. Evan takes the elevator way up, and
Let's go, boys.
a little bit of last touch basketball sportsmanship. Look, he did it. Score's now 7-6. Once again, for those of you that joined us, it's 2 out of 3 sets. All 3 sets are at a 15. All 3 sets will have 1 technical timeout. So third set, if all the games are at a 15, there's a technical timeout for the possible third set. There's the up and down of Perez. Luft balloon. We're expecting a little bit of rain from 10 to 12, but I think we'll be okay. Sorry, that's my camera angle, guys.
Let's go.
I don't want to grow a brain. I feel like I got a good angle and leave well enough alone. Technical timeout. I'm going to double check score. I was blabbing through it. Hey, ref, what score?
8-7.
8-7. Trailing by 1 in the set. Mr. Prima, who I believe has family in town. In fact, family at the game. Looks like everybody's still waking up, but single elimination, you don't have time to wake up. You do or do not. All right, guys, coming back from the technical timeout and joined for 60 seconds by the great, incomparable, quiet Wyatt Harrison.
Checking your scoreboard real quick.
Yeah, 8-7 favor of the favorites. Hey, what's one thing you thought Avery did well last tournament?
Passed.
Yeah, ball control was really good.
A lot
Right?
of 2 balls successfully.
Yeah. What's one thing you want to do a little bit better today, without giving away your strategy?
Serve.
Okay. All right.
A lot of service pressure.
That is, ladies and gentlemen, that is as much as we're gonna get from this classic introvert. Except when he's singing karaoke.
That's right.
Wait a minute.
Do
It's
that again.
Good morning. How are you?
yeah, sweetheart.
Good to see you.
It's doing a live stream. Also
I know, your live
joined
stream's great.
by Abby Van Winkle. Abby, I'm gonna ask the same question I asked Wyatt. What's one thing you thought Savvy did well last tournament?
What we did well.
What Savvy did well? Yeah.
She ripped her topspin. She goes
Yeah.
all out on her topspin.
She really does. And when the afternoon comes, man, that is topspin is golden.
Yeah.
It's like king, right? You learn that all the way from juniors. And what's one thing you want to do a little bit better this tournament without giving it away to everybody? Maybe do like a Popovich 2-word thing.
I just play well on the win. Just kind of pick up. So whoever plays better in the win is probably going to win these short games.
I agree. And I actually think you play exceptionally well on the win. And this is going way back to like beach volleyball. Remember those get noticed things?
Yeah.
No, I was with them this summer. Yeah. I remember you because your first year at UCLA, it was this made the seniors
Oh yeah,
play with the
freshmen.
freshmen,
So fun. Yeah.
right? So you play with Sarah Sponsor,
Yeah.
and
That
you guys
was really
beat the
fun.
brakes off of Tina and Bustamante, not once but twice. So that's, ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna get a score on the switch. Sorry, I'm yapping, but this is Abby Van Winkle. By the way, your dad's awesome. Your dad's awesome because when I didn't have a spot for like the Manhattan Beach Finals one year, he's just a guy with a long memory. He's like, come join me. So I really appreciate him for that.
Oh, good. I'm glad you did that.
Yeah. It's just like,
He'll be down here later.
be a good person.
My
That's
family
who he
will
is,
be here
right?
soon
Yeah.
for Wyatt's first game.
And good people. Like Savvy, also your partner. Right? How about just be a good person? You know? And your dad raised you up.
I'll tell him so.
Yep. I'll also say on camera, I'm not scared to say, y'all should have been in the league last year, without talking too much about it and outing the insufficiencies. I'll keep the glass half full. And I'm a hater from New York, so this is hard for me to to show love because I'm a hater. You should have been in the fest. Yeah.
Bummer.
Yeah. All right, and that's all we got to say, and life goes on, right? Yeah. Good for you. Because the question is not what happened, it's what do we do now.
Yeah.
And that's it. Who are you playing first?
We played Jacinda Ramirez and Katie Lindstrom.
Oh. I remember Ramirez. Hey, Kyle, what score? 11-8, good guys. Okay.
Oh, I gotta tell Evan's mom.
Yeah.
I worked on it.
They're gonna think I'm
last
stalking
weekend.
you. It's just every game I happen to tape. I swear, it's total. It's like 6 coincidences in a row. I swear to you. I asked Sorry, while you're doing that,
You're
I
fine,
asked,
just
I
texting
asked
his mom.
Abby. I asked what's one thing you thought she did. That she thought you did well, and she said your top spin, like as the day went on, was golden.
I
Just
did.
had a nastier drop, right? So what's one thing you thought Abby did well?
Abby does so much well. I just think her ball control is so good, especially in the wind, and that's why I love playing with her because as a blocker, to have someone who sets well and passes well is always
And that hold, that little extra hold,
so good.
is in the wind is golden.
You need it.
Yeah. Because it also allows you to pass high, right? Like a lot of some of these players, they feel like they have to pass lower because it's windy, and I think that's absolutely ridiculous. Yes. Cool, man. But good luck today.
Thank you so
You can
much.
hang with me as long as you want, but
Thank you.
I'm glad I got that Q&A for the live
the
stream.
fans.
Yeah. Good luck today.
That's where I've been going.
He's not even here.
I think we got 10, 11.
You're like for sure.
It's the hitman for hire. What's up, man? Ryan Miller's here. Your cat gets stuck in a tree? Need someone to jump out of a plane? That's Ryan Miller. You and Cody have a competition.
Yeah, you're right. $15. I was like, what?
They still make you pay.
First set, instrumental set. I mean,
Because they were like,
Okay.
we do know Cory and Bourne are like a favorite here, but this is not by any stretch of the imagination an easy out. Diego Perez is what we would call a real one. I thought Prima's been more the king of Hermosa Beach than Huntington, but here he is just jumping out of the sky and such a high IQ blocker too. And that one goes in between, and that's 13-11. One away from the switch. Jump floater, they're gonna go back to Perez. Short ball, nice handle by Perez. Looking for 12. Oh, there's a basket catch dig. Cory, another dig. Good communication. Perez, look at that. Cory for the finish. Got it. Set point opportunity number 1. Valence for the Geis family that might have just joined me. Thank you guys. Thanks for having me in your living room. Don't forget to smash that like button. Helps with the algorithm. And if you're not a subscriber, don't forget to subscribe. You don't like to hear me talk, skip the podcast and watch the games. There's an ace and what was a hotly contested beginning of this set is turned into a runaway first set, 15-11. Right now this is court 3. I will be on court 2 the whole day.
My wife is appreciating
Thank you. Tell your wife I said I truly appreciate her appreciation. I can't say it enough.
It's Try's mother-in-law, so.
Oh, cool. And I want to talk to Try's wife later because she did the design. I talked to her this morning. I know she did the design for their podcast.
Yeah.
And my podcast, The Option, I got a little money put away for a rainy day, and I think I want to do like a sign overhaul. And, yeah, my studio was at my house because I had a whole room for it, but now I have
Regular
Yeah, so I could do a podcast like I got someplace to go to work instead of being a hippie, you know? But the design is brilliant, and so is she, I guess.
If you see her Instagram, Gabby, I don't know if you see her, Gabby Bourne.
Yep.
She's on it.
Yep. What's your name?
Jeff.
I'm Jason. And my varsity.
Yeah. We lived in New York.
I'm a Upper West Side kid. I went to Marymount, Manhattan. You're an Upper West Side girl?
She drove in every Saturday.
Okay. I'm an Upper West Side kid. Yeah, 87th and West End. And I went to Marymount, Manhattan, so on the east side. That was my BFA in acting.
I applied there.
Huh?
She's a BFA at USC.
Oh, USC? For acting or dance? Yeah. Then she knows Marymount probably. Like all of the top.
It was an option.
Yeah. I think you chose right because Marymount doesn't have a campus. Like New York City is their campus, like NYU. But at the time I went, it was number 2 in the country. So we did have the best, with Juilliard being 1.
Let's go.
Woo! Take a swing, try, and fail, says Mr. Bourne, striking first blood in his second set.
Let's go.
Sean, hey, if it rains or when it rains, your camera, you could just put under the blue tent in the corner, okay? Sean Cook is gonna play on court 2 next.
If you need a place for the baby.
He made the finals with Hitman for Hire, Ryan Miller. And this is a long 1-0. Or did they reverse that? It's 1-1.
Fix that line!
Have good serve.
How's that? Are you gonna win?
Perfect pass. Bourne creates a string on the outside. He does love that out and in.
Yes!
Prima. A little bit indecisive, and you take that extra half second to make up your mind. Try will make up your mind for you. 2-1.
On this court.
Okay, we'll be loud. This weekend, having a boys trip plan, or just like,
Wow, there's a nasty cut by Perez and 2 apiece, 1 for the switch.
it's actually gonna happen. Like
For those of you that just joined me, I will say thank you and you're welcome. I'm rocking 3 hours sleep. I saw Hamilton last night and then had to drive the wife to the airport. And here I am, hanging out with you donks.
Baby, let's go. Now try.
Kyle Friend sitting under the umbrella for Tri Bourne and Evan Cory.
I know. He's sort of
Canada didn't show up.
Oh, he's Shaq.
Long Beach State product.
They basically forfeited.
And I really never saw him under the umbrella coaching anybody, to be honest, but I do like the way his mind works, and I shouldn't be totally surprised. He knows the game. And at this level, you really just need fresh eyes, right? It's not like he's going to teach anybody to bump at this level. You got 3 apiece. Oh, nasty cut. Oh, left shoulder serve on a lefty, though, is Good luck with that. In the other court, we have David Lee and Leela Tucker against Mr. Wilcox and Cody Caldwell. Oh, nice balance. That ball's just out, and the mark shows out. That's a good layoff by Mr. Prima, and Cory fixes the line in a way that Prima says, I approve. Evan has turned into a little bit of a transition king. Very much like his counterpart, Savvy. Just uber exciting to watch, and I swear to you guys, I'm not an actual fan of his. I'm a fan of the person, but all of these live streams with him in it is purely coincidence. And Bourne actually had any injury, he would leave you clueless to the extent of said injury because he's not showing any sign of weakness out there. Bourne doing Bourne things. Mr. Davenport. The other Davenport, I got Scott Davenport actually 2 seats next to me. He's coaching today. The head coach of the U.S. team, along with long-time dialogue dinner buddy, Chris Flood. So Scott Davenport's in the house, but so is Tom Davenport. Big shout out to Denver AVP. Big shout out to Denver Volleyball. Big shout out to the Island. Ooh, that hits the line, and good side out by Prima. Mr. Friend, you got 5-7? Okay. Thanks, buddy. I know you're working. 5 serving 7. One set to 0. These guys. Just an okay dig, recreating his string, and he's got a cover. Prima on 2. Wow. Speaking of cover. Oh my goodness. Try. Dipping into the momentum well. The glass came up just short on a great rally where everybody who got up early enough to watch it, we're the winners here, guys.
What was the score first game?
15-11. It was kind of down the line until 8-7, and then they ran away. Little runaway ball. 6-7. Decent pass. Set out of the middle, and Prima. Great touch block. Cory. Knuckle dig. Looking to tie the game. Prima. Oh my. You gotta be kidding me.
Let's go!
Oh! Bang Bang plays at the 10-foot line. Ends up with a teardrop at the end. And cry me a river.
We love to see it.
6-8, 1 away from the switch. And again, the 15 points is a technical timeout. All of the games are 15, guys. If you're a slow starter, you're one of those guys that needs a little time to get started. You might not have that time. It's 8-7 technical timeout. You have this finite amount of time to get going. And that's what happened to Alisson and Alvaro last tournament. They never got going, and they lost to Evan Cory and super sub Thomas Hurst, the Fedora kid.
Your mom, she messaged Gabby. I know, I was like, what is this?
see if the live stream is still strong. How you doing, boys? Yep.
All right, let's go, guys. Right
Still strong, boys. Look at the comment section between sets.
They really should this year.
Tom Davenport also SOB, South of the Border's vacations. And take it from me, a hater from New York. It is the single best vacation I have ever been on in my life. Bar none, period. It was Puerto Vallarta. Wow. Man, try Bourne. When you're hot, you're hot. That's a ball that Prima patiently waits and pounds back at you, but not here as the lead is 2. Again, court 2. My next live stream is going to be on court 2. That's Sean Cook and Hitman for Hire, Ryan Miller. Evan Cory with a nice touch. Cory. Oh, good touch, and he knew he had to go. There was a touch on that block, so even though Prima wanted to bring back the set in this game, block counts as a touch, and he knew he had to go.
I feel like that's when he's like,
More of a podcast today than a broadcast. I'm just hanging out with you guys. Got some fun stuff coming up though with Seaside and Motherloo. There's the patient and try batting cleanup, and this was the question of the day. We knew Lev was going to play. We knew Jesus rules with Mr. Perez, and we knew Evan Cory, who's been the better partner in every partnership he's had the last 3 years. We knew he was going to play well, but the question was, who is Tri Bourne? Who's Tri Bourne going to be today? Answering a lot of questions, at least so far in this first set. So our next match, you guys will buckle up for this. It'll be Gage Basie and Caleb Quakel versus Sean Cook and Ryan Hitman for Hire Miller. On the other court right now, we have Wilcox and Cody Caldwell. They're going against David Lee and Salila Tucker, or as you guys affectionately refer to him as Leela. Look at you looking all professional.
Ooh, something like that.
I'm
It's
good.
all black. It's a cheat code.
Nice. Who you playing today? First.
Playing Kim Kelly.
Which court?
4. Yeah, it'll be fun. It's gonna be fun. There's gonna be some fun matchups.
I know.
Yeah.
I've done my due diligence, like an equal amount of women and men, because
Yeah.
quite frankly speaking, the women have, in my opinion, they've been more interested.
Yeah, for sure.
You know, and I don't know if it's just because it was a college sport and
Yeah.
those coaches keep you on your
Yeah.
P's and Q's.
I know. Well, I was gonna say, I feel like the younger kids coming up can like upset at any time, you know?
Well, to me, it started 2019. That was when Chrissy Jones and Nuno
Yeah,
were
when
like
they
the
popped
43rd
off that
seed.
third. Yeah, that was crazy. I remember watching that.
Yeah, the Norris twins made the draw, Maple and Kraft for like 15 and 17.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
So
Megan
that
so
was
young.
their message that they said to their predecessors, if you're not,
Yeah, for
yeah.
sure.
You ever see the movie 300?
Let's go!
Where the Spartans like push the elephants off the cliff? That's what it
That was what it was.
That's what it felt like to
Yeah.
me. So, but good luck today, man.
Thank
You're
you.
gonna do your thing.
We're gonna steal
Hey,
some
since
water
I've already asked
somewhere.
Savvy this, what's one thing you thought your partner did well last time out?
I wasn't here last time.
Oh shit, that's right. Duh.
That's all right. I'll let you know
Good luck.
next time.
Good luck, baby. I think we got a 12-8 switch.
Oh, shoot.
Kyle has already been my friend on the score, and I feel like I don't want to bother the guy. He's trying to work. Nice. You got a 9-12 multitasker? All right. I saw Hamilton last night, by the way. I knew you'd appreciate that. 13-9. Actually, I'm assuming Kyle Friend would have liked that. I asked him a year ago, if Lord of the Rings or Harry Potter. He said Harry Potter, so my stupid self assumes he likes musicals.
Okay.
Try Bourne again. Every time there's a play to be needed or to be made, right place, right time. It's match point opportunity. 14-9. Try Bourne doing Try Bourne things. Cory, you better believe he's gonna go for it. Zone 1 serve and he sneaks it through, but Cory for the win? I said Cory for the win. That ball is just out.
I thought it hit it.
And Louisiana is hollering in right now.
I thought it ticked it.
Cory's like, that's in, but you know what? They're gonna serve me anyway. We'll finish this proper. Actually, they're probably gonna go middle. Left shoulder to a lefty, which I think is a mistake. you want to beat Evan, you got to work his right shoulder. Zone 1. Lefties are the absolute worst at that. All of us. John Mayer, Tim Brewster, all of us. Sharif. We would rather make 2 moves and midline it than angle our platform on our right shoulder.
Let's go!
There's the call, and it can't be the second. That's it. That's a reverse call on that. That ball's in. Check the spot, and that's the match.
You gotta run yourself.
Winners 2-0. Hey guys, tune in. We got a match on court 2 for now. Jason DeBeas. Salam, people.